What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys another video of Hasan. This is from More Pegasus, of course. Him and his legendary series is just so epically awesome, and it's so funny considering so many people are like going into my comment section saying that Hasan's on the right side of history, which is extremely laughably funny considering it's like, so you're saying you are on the side of communism and terrorism and, silencing of voices and everything else? Then that's not the right side of history, in my opinion. Not surprising either, but you gotta hold that for true Hasan fans and true Hasan followers, because I mean, they wouldn't be like fans if they weren't preaching the same crap he is, right? Now, make sure you guys go check out more Pegasus, go give him a follow and all of that. Make sure you guys go check out w.gg, my channel sponsor. They help smaller creators much like myself, and they will give you a link, all that other kind of stuff. Just go to their page, go all the way down, and you will see their little sign up section. You'll hear within 15 minutes. So if you're a smaller creator like myself, wanting like some kind of sponsorship, go try W. They're really awesome. Zero sugar, non-jitter, zero crash energy supplements. Use my code TacticalGaming90 for 10% off. Link and all that will be in the comment section down below, pinned comment. Now, let's get into this video. Almost everyone hates Hasan now. Not surprising. Like, Hasan said he hates liberals and Democrats and, centrist Democrats and centrist liberal Democrats, which is funny considering a centrist is literally a centrist. You can't call a right winger a centrist. Like, literally, if you're a centrist, you're a centrist. Like, you're dead center. You're not left leaning or right leaning. You're centrist. Like, dead center. But let's get into this. I'm pretty sure this will be interesting as all hell. Usually always is.
Welcome back to a series so smelly. Even Deodorant Piker subscribed. In today's video, Hasan is back once again, crashing out over Asmongold, calling him rancid and disgusting. He has invented a new Diddy Piker laugh. He then starts playing victim after Asmon calls him.
Don't you find it funny his laugh changes all the dang time?
Melly in return. He starts asking if it's because he's Turkish.
Really?
Schrodinger's Turk. Victim card activated. He accidentally.
Oh, white man called me stinky. He must be racist because I'm Turkish. Dude, one day you're white, one day you're Muslim, one day you're Turkish, one day you're this. Which I find it funny that even Turkey don't want your ass there. That's hilarious. I'm sorry to say, it's just funny.
Goes into a personal story about how he was so fat and self-conscious that he had to desperately try not to smell bad and hide his ass sweat. Yeah,
that's what happens when you're overweight.
Hasan is coping hard over his favorability poll where everybody hates him. He is shocked that Asian people and black people actually hate him. I wonder why.
Really?
This
right?
South Vietnamese
attorney Legal Mindset has responded to Fruggen and her delusional assessment, claiming that she hasn't lost the lawsuit. He claims not even bankruptcy will save her, and she has definitely lost. Hasan is now claiming Charlie.
You can't declare bankruptcy when you're being fucking sued and you lost a legal battle. You cannot do that. That's one of the few things you can't declare bankruptcy with.
Kirk dodged him in a debate by being assassinated. You cannot make this shit up. The NMP clip of Hasan showing him terrorist propaganda is going viral. Asmon is back rage baiting on Twitter, and Hasan is strangely enjoying it.
Oh, yeah, based. Yeah.
Subscribe or you stay.
You know Hasan secretly is an Asmongold fan. You know it.
A perpetual fat kid like Hasan. You're cocked. Now let's begin. Right, welcome back, everybody. Another day, another lovely Hasan crash out. So quick recap, Hasan recently brought his fat friend on stream in order to make fun of Asmongold and call him a smelly loser. He got his one remaining pseudo-friend there to do some high school bully shit. So Asmongold responded, calling...
literally a bunch of, like, mid-30-year-olds or older acting as if they're fucking, like, high school students. So stupid.
Stavros fat and Hasan smelly, basically just returning the favor, and Hasan has responded crashing out again, this time quite self-aware. Hasan calls out Rancid Vibes Asmongold for crashing out after the Stavros mention.
And during that wonderful time, there was a brief moment where we mentioned Asmongold. That brief moment was approximately 2 minutes long. So, of course, as expected, Asmongold, who is not mad at all, who's not crashing out at all, turned around and made a 43-minute video.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Instead of like arguing on, instead of shit talking one another, right? Or arguing or debating on the issues, if there is like any sort of disagreement, is basically saying my opposition is very angry and they're crashing out and therefore I've won. Always be like, oh, you got owned and you were really...
So I guess like the opposition on your side, such as people like me, Asmongold, Tectone. It looks like we won because, dude, you crash out daily, bro.
Really mad. You got owned and you were unbelievably mad. And I am not mad or owned at all, even though I made a 43-minute video about your 1-minute conversation that you had.
Dude, he made that video because, one, he knew people are going to watch it, and he probably knew you or other people like you were going to watch it. It's money in the bank, man. Money in the bank. That's why you should not hate watch people. If you don't support somebody, you don't watch their stuff. You just don't. Like, right? It makes no sense.
Just, you know, I find it very funny that these guys will just like farm always like 1-minute mention for like 45 minutes. And then their cope always is, oh, I wasn't even mad. I was just farming him.
Classic Hasan. Lying is OP. Now, contrary to what Hasan said, Asmon did not spend 43 minutes on a 1 to 2 minute clip.
I'm pretty sure
if you actually go to the video, you can see he's literally talking about multiple topics, including Hasan getting subpoenaed and potentially investigated by the U.S. government, which is, you know, just a bunch of hot topics, I guess, related to Hasan. Yes, he probably was talking about Hasan for that long, but he's farming you. He's making money off you. And the thing is, he probably enjoys farming you, and he enjoys watching you crash out. Meanwhile, you have admitted you don't like drama stuff. You don't want to be involved with drama stuff. You want to be this respected political commentator, and all of this is a distraction from your actual goal. So you're the one getting baited. Also, if we're gonna bring up like amount of time somebody spends reacting to stuff, didn't Hasan spend 9 hours reacting to half of Ethan's content nuke video? Dude, what the fuck? How are you talking? I mean, Hasan is always trying to pretend like he's above everybody, like, oh, I'm not going to get involved in this petty drama. I merely spent 1 minute of my valuable day on someone like Asmongold. It's just cap, because, I mean, we all know it's cap. Buddy, you have a shrine dedicated to this guy. Apparently, all the clips you see of Hasan talking about Asmongold, they're all AI generated, right? Hasan never talks about Asmongold.
Don't click away now, Asmongold. Yeah, this is Asmongold. Asmongold and Asmongold. Why you like it?
So anyways, then he responds to Asmon just calling Stavros fat, which is completely fair game. I don't know why he's getting pissy about this. Like, he insulted the shit out of him. Obviously, you have to clap back, right?
Yeah. And I guess his entire commentary around this was that Stavros is fat and I'm a leftist to get pussy. And I think you guys already know my take on this. It's like, it's unbelievable.
Bro, the only leftist style pussy you get is all used up pussy by OF models and shit. So, I mean, is it really worth it? Not really. And or you have to go to Germany and pay for it.
Unbelievable copium from like early 2010s when right-wing guys will always be like, oh, I bet you're woke just so you can have sex with women. No.
No, you're woke to have sex with men.
I don't think I have to be woke for women to find me attractive. Like, that's not...
Dude, you have men writing articles about you. They're talking about sweat beads coming off of your chest and whatnot. Also, like, taking extremely weird pictures of you for magazines. So, I mean, yeah, like women know. Like, we all know, like, if you're having sex with women, you're paying for it. And or you're being cucked. So, I mean, that, and we also know you're into trannies, which are dudes that are pretending to be ladies. So, I mean, come on now.
I'm sure it doesn't hurt. Like, I'm sure my politics, my genuine political opinions probably don't hurt, but
Yeah, you don't have to do anything except pay money and purchase sex at a brothel, which you have admitted to doing. I
Yes.
don't really think it gets more humiliating than that, other than admitting you're a cuck as well on stream,
Yep.
which you've also done. So I just don't know, man. There's just no comeback for you.
How was it, dating a star? Like, did you care that she was with other guys for work? You know.
She had sex with one dude
Okay.
through the entire process for work, and I didn't care.
Did you love her?
I think so.
I think so.
So then
No,
he does
no, he didn't.
a new Diddy Piker laugh. Brace yourselves for this one.
Why do people listen to that fucking guy? He's fucking disgusting. Shut up, fatty.
Shut up, fatty.
Oh, fucking got him!
You're an idiot.
Dude, calling Stavros Halkias "shut up, fatty" is so awesome.
Shut up. What are you talking about, fatty? Call me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Not mad. Don't put it in the newspaper that I am mad. I am not mad. I guess like he's saying Stavros would smell bad because he's fat. Why is he saying that I would smell bad?
Because you used to be
Is
fat.
it because I'm like Turkish or something? Bro, you don't
God.
have to sweat to
No.
smell bad.
Did this man just say,
Idiot.
is it because I'm Turkish? What the fuck? Like, where did that even come from? He literally just pulled that out of his ass. Asmongold did not mention Turkish or anything at all in
No.
this entire, like, 40-minute video.
But that's the thing about Hasan. Everything has to be racial with this dude. Like, literally, he is just 100% racist. Like, this dude's ridiculous. He will make fun of somebody. He will call someone stinky, fat, ugly, whatever. And they're generally always a different race. But as soon as someone else says it to him, oh, is it because I'm Turkish? Bro, no. It's because you were fat. Nepo baby. I felt sorry for that horse that you were riding on while playing polo. I bet that thing had to have back surgery.
Or whatever, however long he covered him. This is another case of Hasan so desperately trying to be a victim. It's Schrodinger's Turk. Back
Right?
at it again.
Right?
Basically, if you missed the lore,
Stupid.
Hasan does this thing where he shapeshifts his color, his race, his religion,
Yep,
in
every
order
time.
to be in the most advantageous position, in order to get all the victim points of the situation. So in this
Yep.
case, Asmon simply calls him smelly after Hasan first calls him smelly, right? So he just returns a favor, and then Hasan goes, "Is it because I'm Turkish?" No, you fucking idiot! Like
Yep.
what?
Sometimes you
Ditto
can't be
Hasan.
talking like that, white baby. See, this is what I mean. First of
Yep. Right?
suck my fucking cock.
Yep, there it is.
I'm a goddamn Muslim American who
Right
gets
there.
fucking called a terrorist every fucking day.
That means you're not white?
Yep.
I am white. I say that I'm white, although I am white because I am white. I am white. I obviously would
motherfucker, I swear
never
to
be
God.
able to comprehend what happens to gays in the Muslim world. I, after all, am not Muslim, nor am I from the Muslim world. I'm a goddamn Muslim American who gets fucking called a terrorist every
Swear to
fucking
God.
day.
This is another one of
Stupid.
the million reasons why people don't like Hasan. He
Yep.
is the most dishonest, pathetic person to ever exist.
Yes.
Also, dear Lord, do not get me started on the Diddy Piker laugh.
Stupid. So stupid.
That shit gotta be top 10 worst noises in the universe, bro. I would rather hear a banshee screech into my ear canal 10 hours straight than listen to a Diddy Piker laugh. That shit came from the depths of his soul. He used all of his fake ass energy to produce that. So then he starts comparing their fitness in like this weird
Oh,
hypothetical.
God.
Yeah, guys, yeah, I'll be honest, yeah, if we walked 3 miles, if we did a triathlon, yeah, who would, first of all, I think between us three, if we're doing rankings on who is capable of walking 3 miles, I think Stavros got you beat. I'm not even placing myself on this equation because
The dude was sweating and winded while sitting next to you. You really think he can walk 3 miles? I bet the dude could barely walk 10 feet.
come on, let's be fucking real. But I don't think Asmongold has done anything dynamic in his life for like the last 3 decades. So I assume that given how sedentary his lifestyle is normally, if he had to literally walk for 3 miles, he would just perish at like the end of the
Dude,
first
he would just
mile.
perish,
Okay,
really.
let's be honest.
Really?
Stavros would not walk. All right, he would
Yeah.
probably wobble, or more
Waddle.
likely he would roll. You don't really call that walking. And Hasan wouldn't walk either. He would slither because
Yeah.
he's Hasan. He's a
a-
snake. He
yeah.
doesn't walk. He slithers. slithers into his shoulder pads.
Oh, God.
So then while having this conversation, he accidentally just goes into this tangent about how he used to be this fat kid and he was super insecure about his smell and his ass sweat. Yeah, we definitely hit a nerve here.
You look like you got, visible stink lines on you. Neither of them care too much about their physical appearance. It's obvious, right? Like Stavros has like a, getting healthier show and whatnot, but like he's a chiller. Like he enjoys his life. It's very obvious.
He enjoys
right?
food.
And
who doesn't? Food's awesome.
And yet he has unbelievably good vibes.
Right.
And is very funny, whereas Asmongold has rancid fucking vibes and is not funny at all. Know this, but I mean, I was a fat kid too. And when you're fat, you are very sensitive about smelling bad, so you're like extra attentive. Bro, I used to put fucking powder under my titties. You know what I mean? Like I was going crazy mode. Like I would deodorize my whole fucking body and shit. So
yeah, that is the outcome
if you're
of
fat,
being overweight.
You care about
you
if
sweat
you're fat,
a lot.
You care about the way you smell a lot more than other people do. At least that was the case for me. And that's certainly carried over to my not so fat lifestyle as well, where I gotta
always
shower
shoving
at
food in your
least
face
once
almost
a
every
day,
stream.
if not sometimes twice a day. Deodorize the fuck out of myself, perfumes, all
you
this
mean
shit.
cologne, perfume? Why do you wear perfume?
I am terrible.
Why do you say perfume? Men wear cologne, not perfume. Or are you literally buying women's perfume and so you can smell all flowery and fruity?
Terrified still of the time when I was a young boy and I was very fat, and I would always worry that my like ass sweat would be, repulsive to people. What is this conversation?
So funny.
I don't know. I'm just giving you a little bit of insight into my life, dude. Giving you a little bit of insight, booty sweat, that sort of thing. You don't want.
Like he's trying to like sympathize with people or get people to sympathize with him. It's like, dude, that doesn't give you an excuse to be a fucking asshole.
You don't want to hear it? Can a fucking quirked up white boy be a little vulnerable for a moment?
Wait, Wait,
Bro.
Did he just call himself a white boy again? Seriously? I thought he was just Turkish. This is the same goddamn video too, where he was just saying, do I smell because I'm Turkish? But now he's a white boy. Holy shit.
What the actual fuck did we just hear? Quirked up white boy, guys. I guess it's a Monday. He's white again, guys. Only on Mondays and Wednesdays. Anyway, so he was trying to make fun of Asmongold and then suddenly had this weird sort of flashback, and he goes into this personal anecdote and personal trauma about how he's a fat fuck and smells bad. Brother, we know. You don't need to tell us.
Yeah, we've
the
seen
Hasan lore drop is crazy. I mean, we knew that all of this was 100% projection, but now it's just confirmed. You just confirmed it. This is why he's so fixated on how Asmongold smells, because it's literally just a reflection of him and how stinky he used to be, or potentially still is. And I feel like Hasan is more likely to smell bad considering this dude is sitting in a bunch of suits all day. There's like a 99% chance you still smell like shit because you're heating up in that suit, which you refuse to take off. And now for some reason you've directed me to your ass sweat. Why the fuck do I need to know about that, man? Holy. People responded, Hasan is the most rancid personality I've ever seen. Stubborn, childish, standoffish, mean, rude. No matter how good looking he thinks he is, you have to be a pretty shitty woman yourself to want to be with someone like that. Well, he had to pay someone to do it. I mean, don't worry. He has Taylor Lorenz. Why is he saying that I would smell bad? Is it because I'm Turkish? The level of duplicitous you have to be to sneak these little things. Any Hasan fans want to tell me if he thinks you're regarded and won't notice? Laughing like that because he called Stavi fat is so cringe and delusional. Aspen throws a personal insult. Hasan acting like he doesn't do that every time. That's the thing. Those are like the most mild, normal thing. Like, he did the most mild, like, know you thing that there ever was. Yeah, Aspen's editors made a 43-minute clip from Aspen livestream. It's going to be one of the 10 videos the editors post. They're all going to get 1 million views. It's printing money.
Yes,
Hasan should do it too, but he's scared of how much smaller his numbers would be. Also, he knows that he's just not as entertaining at all. Checks that view whenever Aspen has a minor inconvenience. Yeah, somebody...
See, that'd be like me trying to act as if I'm more entertaining than, more Pegasus here. This dude his editing, now his editors, I should say, are on point. He's entertaining. He's funny. Me trying to say that I am more entertaining than him is stupid and insane. I mean, I can try to be just as funny or funnier, but the thing is, he takes the cake.
Pointed out that he's basically plankton, like this
Yeah, he's
perpetual
basically plankton.
failure, constantly trying to
His
get a one up
SpongeBob
on
references.
Mr. Krabs, who's just like better than him in every way. Moving on to Hasan
This is gonna be
responding
awesome.
to his favorability poll and wondering why Asians and black people hate him. Basically, recap: there was a popularity poll.
Oh my god, popularity poll. Holy crap, this is going to be good. Now look at that. 10% favorable, 19% unfavorable. My god.
That sort of dropped. And wow, shocker, everybody hates Hasan, except apparently people living with their parents. Basically, a lot of unemployed people seem
Go
to
figure,
love Hasan.
huh?
Meanwhile, people who are married and have children just have zero favorability. Hasan reacts to his Overton Insights polling.
Hasan Piker unfavorability rating among those living with children: favorable 0, unfavorable 49. Yes, parents with children are not fucking with me. And my highest favorability is with children living with parents. I wonder how that happened. Yeah, the reason.
You should probably not word it as children living with their parents, because if children are watching your streams, man, you're gonna be in some deep hot water with a lot of the violent rhetoric you have.
Why they're not polling the Abdul El Sayed race is because they're fucking busy polling my ass for some weird reason. I don't know why. I don't know why
Really?
they keep polling me.
Because
It's
you
very
are
weird.
decisive.
It's a very strange phenomena because, like, I don't think it's
on
going to stop
everything
people
you
from
do when it comes to
collaborating with me because
the
they
shit
see
you
the
say.
real impact.
You devise
regardless.
everything.
Like, the polls only serve some of my haters who will go, he's irrelevant. It's like, yeah, dude, your favorite content creator, if polled, would probably have even worse fucking approvals. What are you talking about? Like,
Doubtful.
we're content creators. We're in a very small sliver of the internet, this vast sea of information. And all the fucking all the weirdos on the internet are like, oh, dude, Hasan, you have no motion. It's like, yeah, dude, I know. So why do I have so much motion in your fucking mind? When they poll you, they'll just put your approval rating out there, and your approval rating will be low because Republicans will be the people that know you the most because they're.
So then can we put this same statement to, any polls in general when it comes to, like, conservatives and or Democrats there, Hasan? Especially when you sit there and talk shit about how unfavorable Donald Trump is with, like, United States of America and all Americans. Really? We can do the same thing.
The ones who hear about you the most, and they're all unbelievably anti-you, right? So if Democrats don't really know you that well, but Republicans know you very well, and they only know you in a negative framework, and they have incredibly high disapproval ratings of you, then your poll numbers don't look that great broadly. I believe the things that I believe, and I genuinely hope that if people are charitable, I hope that if people.
You do not believe in the things you believe, because if so, you would stop fucking flip-flopping on what type of streamer you are. One day, I'm just a normal streamer. Another day, I'm a voice for the people. Another day, I'm just a political streamer. Another day, I'm white. Today, I'm Muslim. Tomorrow, I'm this. Like, literally, dude, you don't stick by anything. You really don't.
Are charitable to my worldview, if they hear me out, they will understand where I'm coming from and maybe even change their minds.
Of course, so he's hoping that someone was dropped on their head as a baby and then gets fucking
Multiple times.
rammed by a car so hard that their brain gets disfigured and they somehow become a Hasan fan. Surely, dude, surely. Dude, nobody likes you. This isn't like a grand conspiracy. This isn't a setup. It isn't inaccurate.
Yeah.
It's just reflecting actual reality. You're leaving
And
your
people who
echo
watch you.
chamber for the first time. I mean, Hasan is one of the most hated people on the entire internet.
Yeah.
If he was more popular, he would be the most hated person. But he just doesn't have that motion. Mr. Dog Shocker is wondering, oh my god, people hate me, obviously. So then he shouts out Hispanic people for supporting him and then wonders why Asian people hate him.
Shout out to my Latinx audience. My Lord, Hispanics carrying me to positive approvals. Let's fucking go, baby.
That's racist.
Yeah, white people
You're not
are
Mexican.
not
That's
that
racist.
fond of me, but black people and Asian people especially are like, fuck this guy.
Yeah, I wonder
Fucking
why.
hate this guy. Yeah, Hispanic approval is the only positive one, and then the rest are fucking unbelievably like Asians hate.
I wonder why. Could it be because of the whole like ICE riots that you were being a part of there, wearing your fake fucking plate carrier with no plates in it, wearing a pressed fucking patch on the back of it? Dude, I wonder why. Could that be it? I wonder why Asians and blacks don't like you very much. Could it be the statements you've said to black people and to Asians? You racist bastard.
Eat my ass. Okay?
Okay, hold up. What the fuck was that scream, bro? How does this guy manage to make every
He was trying to like pretend to be Hispanic, which is racist.
single thing so unbelievably cringe, man? You probably lost their support just immediately after doing that.
I would laugh
Also,
so hard.
wow,
That'd be funny.
I really wonder why Asian people and black people hate Hasan. I can't think of a single reason, actually.
Right?
Any other black folk want to engage in radical activist language in this fucking chat? Suck my fucking cock. You think you have a pass in here to fucking speak like this? Black people care about the border. I don't give a fuck what black people care about. Oh, black people care about this. Black people care about that. Like, shut the fuck up. That's not how politics work. Fuck this South Vietnamese.
Yep.
Let's go back and live in fucking South Vietnam in the same conditions.
Interesting. I thought he
Right?
was the savior of minorities, guys. I guess
What?
I was wrong. I wonder if I
Nope.
actually contributed to that favorability poll, because those clips were going mega viral after I started covering it. So, you're welcome, man. Him trashing Asians for talking about their lives under communist leadership sure didn't sit well with Asian people.
Right.
If you're Hispanic and hate Hasan, like this comment. If those same polls said he was well liked by lots of groups and not just single guys living with their parents, he'd be gloating about the results.
Yes.
I'm waiting for Pegasus to translate this. Don't worry, it's incoming.
Yep,
Moving
here it
on
is.
to second largest
Oh,
Hasan
God.
orbiter, Froggen. That's right.
Oh god. We'll end it here because we already know about Frog, I've done several videos on it. If you don't know, for some reason she's in La La Land or just lying. I'm pretty sure she's fucking lying because there's no way she's this fucking retarded. I mean, she's the size of a planet, but I don't think she's retarded. At least not like this. She lost. She knows she lost, which is why she's keeping her GoFundMe open so that people can donate, so that way she can possibly use whatever's left that she probably didn't spend on like fast food, nails, and stupid shit, right? To actually pay back what she's gonna owe, because guaranteed, she's gonna be hit with more than likely upwards of $200,000 worth of damages. That's what she has to pay to Ethan Klein, what she has to, and that goes for court costs, court fees, lawyers, all that stuff, right? Because she lost, because she didn't show up. Even though she had a lawyer. So either A, her lawyer was like, you're going to lose, but you don't want to do anything, so I'm just going to do what I'm paid to do. She literally paid her lawyer $1,000. That's it. Out of like almost $40,000 she raised. Which goes, what was her fat ass using all that money for? Other than probably stuffing her face full of McDonald's, even though she sat there and said, I'm going to McDonald's in forever. Whatever. She literally talks about how she never thought she was going to get sued other than maybe in divorce court. Lady, no one's going to marry you. No one's going to marry you. You wish. But we're going to call it here. Legal Mindset did a video on it talking about how even bankruptcy isn't going to save her, because it's not. So go check out the rest of Pegasus's video. Go check out Legal Mindset's video on Frogan. It's hilarious. It really is. Because I'm pretty sure someone who knows Frogan's probably going to point it out to her that, like, look, your plan ain't going to work and everyone knows it. Then this is all over the social medias and internets and all that. So it's like, have fun trying to hide it. But make sure you guys go check out Pegasus. Make sure you guys go check out Legal Mindset. And go check out w.gg and use my code TacticalGaming90 for 10% off. Link and all that will be in the comment section down below. Pin comment. Hopefully you all have a good one. Later, guys.